Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how I go from this to this.
Out of the shadows, I see you on your knees, crawling like a child.
I'm gonna show you how I go from very natural look like I have now to a very full, more glamorous look. This is gonna be very helpful for those of you that walk out a lot or have an active lifestyle. Like, I love to run and dance, and especially in summer. Like, summer is coming, and you know, we all want to be outdoors and do stuff and have fun and don't worry much about your hair. And part of the obstacle you have in having a active lifestyle is maintenance of the hair and what you're gonna do with your hair. So extensions is a really great way to do it. And when you want it a very natural look, but when you want glamorous look and you want it like fuller and more glamorous, then it's really hard to be able to maintain that glamorous look and an active lifestyle. So the trick that I use a lot, especially in summer, like I said, because I love to rock the curly hair, especially the curly addiction. We have all types of curls, and we know that we have the kinky that you guys love to death. For me, I love my curly addiction to death. When it's summer, I rock my curly addiction. And it doesn't even help because I like it long. I love my hair long. I like to wear like 26, 24 inches and stuff like that. Then it becomes a really, a hassle. And when you're talking about the kinky, it's even worse. So if you like to rock on a kinky for like 26, 24 inches, and you want that big fabulous look, this is gonna be very helpful. Normally, I would use like 3 bundles or 3.5 because of the length. Please remember that if you're going for shorter lengths, you don't need 3 bundles of hair. So if you're going for anything shorter than 18, you will be perfect with 2 bundles, but anything over 18 and you want a very full glamorous look, then you're gonna need 3 bundles. So being the fact that the longest I have is 26 inches, for me to achieve that full glamorous look, I'm gonna need 3 to 4 bundles, probably 3.5 bundles of hair. But then it's a lot. You have to remember that even if you're wearing extensions, please treat the extension like your natural hair. So that means even during the installation of the hair, make sure your stylist know how to install the hair and do a proper placement of the weft. That way you don't have a lot of weft. So when it's just a side note, but it's very important fact for you to keep in mind. If you wear extensions and you're complaining that it's tangling maybe 1 or 2 tracks, like it's not matting here, it's perfect all over, you have 1 or 2 tracks at the back where it's matting, 99.9% it has nothing to do with the hair. To be honest, it has to do with the technique that the stylist is using installing. I know you guys like full look, I do, so that's why I'm doing this tutorial to help you. Because if you want that full look, you bought 4 bundles and your stylist want to put a lot of the hair, make sure that they don't double the weft. So this means they have to braid small, okay? You need to have a lot of tracks, spacing in between each other. That way you can have air going through it, which is gonna help prevent you from tangling. So because I like a lot of hair, most time there won't be space to put it individually unless I double some of the track. So what I did is I have 2 bundles. So I have 126 inches and 124 and 14 to 16 large closure. So the closure goes from here to here. And I have 1 bundle of 26 inches and I made a clip-in out of it. Look at that. Yeah, so this is actually color 2. I did a clip-in in color 2 just to give me a very natural highlight to it. You can make it in the same color as you have, but for me, I wanted a tiny natural highlight, so I made it in color 2, so you can see. Yeah, and you can check my previous video on how to make the clippings. The clippings are really easy to make, and you can measure exactly where you want it or whatever, or you can make it in smaller patch like this, because for me, in case I want to put it a little bit higher, a little bit lower, you can customize it however you want. Okay, so this is really a great way for you to have that glamorous look and don't worry, about the hair tangling a lot. it's gonna also be very, very helpful during the co-wash or conditioner wash process. So you can actually take out the clipping, co-wash it separate, and then co-wash your extensions. And when the coils are ready, you can put the clipping using our clippings, especially the curly hair. Straight clippings have no problem. You know, straight hair, it is what it is. It's nice, steady. Yes. Curly hair, glamorous, it comes with the battle and struggle, and you're gonna match your exact coil pattern. So there are a lot of ups and downs in curly hair. So yeah, and that's what I really pay a lot of attention in our coils, as you can see. But if your natural coil is slightly different from your extensions, I would not recommend co-washing the extensions separate than your hair, like I did now, because I have the privilege of, because the extensions is exact texture to my clippings, or rather, even if you're wearing your natural hair, imagine this is your natural hair and it's exact texture with the clipping, you will enjoy the ability to co-wash your natural hair separate and co-wash the clipping separate and then put it in. But if your hair texture is slightly different, for instance, if your natural hair is 3C4A and you want to wear a 3B3C clipping extension, I would not recommend co-washing them separate, because by the time you put the extensions, it's gonna look different. People will tell. And the point of wearing extensions, I don't know who wears extensions that wants it to scream. I have extensions. Everybody that wears extension wants a very, very natural look. So what I would recommend is putting in the clipping and then do the co-wash, as opposed to co-wash and put in the clipping later, just like I did. So, and the next day, if you want to reuse your clipping, you can put the clipping, spray a little water, and try to mix it a little bit together. Yeah, so that will really, really help you. So yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna come back and show you when I have the clippings all in. Yeah. And then you can see the end result. And yeah, talk to you soon. Voila, this is the finished look, guys. I'm in love with this hair. Like I said, it's my favorite go-to ONYC hair in summer and spring. So, like I said, this is a great way for you to have best of both worlds. So you don't have to put a lot of, hair extensions at once. For those of you that love big hair, I love big hair. There's no doubt. You guys know that. This is such a great way for me. I have a very, very active lifestyle. So this is such a great way for me to have best of both worlds. I can put the hair in a bun, in a ponytail, and go running and do my activities. I'm a very, very busy person, so I get up and I go. So I really would love not to spend a whole lot of time with my hair. So yeah, even if you're wearing your natural hair, and this is a great way for you to add the clippings. Yeah. So yeah, the longest I have is 26 inches, but I started at 24, a little higher. So if you're not starting at a little high, it's probably gonna drop more. So you can see. Even if it's hair extensions, especially with natural hair extensions that you really want it to last longer for you, you guys have to really keep in mind that it's natural hair, so you must treat it like natural hair. So having the hair a lot, it's not a natural density, so make sure that when you wear the hair, you want a lot of hair, the best way to wear it, probably you might want to put it in a wig. If you don't want to do it in a wig, especially with curly hair, just use the trick that I use now. That's what I do. So you can sew in a very natural density and you can make clipping. Yep. And once I get home, I'm heading out now to go hang out with my girls. But once I get home, I remove the clip and I wear natural. So yeah. So I really hope this tutorial was very, very helpful. Just let me know what you want to see more. I know I'm a very busy person, but yeah, I'll try and do more tutorials for you guys. See you in the next segment.